And a Michigan lawmaker is visiting the nation's capital today to request clemency for former Detroit Mayor Kwame Kilpatrick. Thank you for joining us this Thursday at noon. I'm Rhonda Walker. It's State Representative Sherry Gay-Dinyogo of Detroit that is heading to Washington today in the hopes that she can help a friend, former Detroit Mayor Kwame Kilpatrick. She's looking to get him released from prison. Local 4's Rod Maloney joins us now live in the newsroom with the very latest on this development. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Rhonda. You know, it's no secret that Kwame Kilpatrick still has a sizable group of supporters in the city of Detroit. They've said from the day he received his 28-year sentence that it was way too harsh. Now, Kwame has fought hard to vacate the sentence, but to no avail. And that the president appears willing to at least talk about it is a glimmer of hope where there hasn't been any. While he resigned from office in 2008, it was in 2013 that federal judge Nancy Edmonds sentenced Kwame Kilpatrick to 28 years in federal prison for, as the government put it at the time, turning Detroit City Hall into a criminal enterprise. Cheered by many, supportive Detroiters cried foul, saying it was too much time. Later, one of Kwame's sons made a rap video using those words as its foundation. So why all of a sudden are we hearing about this today, considering the former mayor's pleas to be released have been rebuffed by judge after judge? Well, Detroit State Representative Sherry Gay-Dinyogo, as part of Black History Month, is headed to the Capitol. She says the president invited her as part of that event to have a discussion about the former mayor's sentence. This morning, she posted on social media, quote, "No one is arguing the former mayor's guilt or innocence. What we're seeking is a conversation about the disproportionate sentencing that men of color experience at every level of the system. And I am appreciative of the invitation and looking forward to having an opportunity with the president or members of his administration to discuss favorably reviewing the former mayor's existing petition already before the president." Dinyogo says that she has the support of Detroit Legislative Caucus members, elected officials, and ecumenical leaders. She says what she's ultimately after is a conversation about second chances and rehabilitation. Now, Kwame has always had a powerful and influential backer, billionaire CompuWare founder Peter Karmanos, who's been lobbying for Kwame in his pursuit of clemency. You'll recall that the president made a raft of pardons just last week in some controversial cases like former Illinois Governor Rod Blagojevich. Rhonda, back to you.
Very interesting development that he's granting this meeting. What do we know about our U.S. Attorney's opinion on this?
Well, Matthew Schneider has been on the record as saying that he does not want Kwame to get any clemency, that he hasn't even served a quarter of his sentence and wants to see him serve out the full term. So the question becomes, okay, the president didn't grant it last week. What might have changed now? And we don't know, but you can bet that Matthew Schneider's words will certainly be part of the report.
I'll bet it will. All right, Rod, thanks for the update. And of course, we'll monitor that meeting and let you know what happens.